Hi everyone, CNXsoft here. This little box is Beelink i68. It features Rockchip RK3368 octa-core processor with 2GB RAM, 8GB flash. So here it is, and I've connected all ports. This one is a SPDIF optical cable, the Ethernet, fast Ethernet, HDMI 2.0 to my 4K TV. This is a USB hard drive. This one is the power. There is a USB OTG adapter to my webcam. It's not working really through the micro USB. And two RF dongles for wireless gamepad and air mouse, and a micro SD card. Alright. So this is a remote control provided with the device. It's an infrared remote control. It works, but it's not so convenient in Android. So as usual, I am using Melee F10 Deluxe. So I've already started it. That's the user interface. That's Android user interface stock, and it automatically detected my TV resolution, and you can see the output is 2160p at 60 Hz. So HDMI 2 is working, contrary to the RK3682 TV boxes. Okay, so in this video I'll go through the settings, play with Kodi, maybe show some information first for people who only check my review in YouTube. So it detects this RK3066 because it doesn't know the new processor, but it still detects 8 ARM Cortex A53 cores and the right GPU, Power VR G6110, and the processor is only clocked at 1.2 GHz. That's the device. The user interface is 1080p despite the video output being 4K. Some people ask for Antutu benchmark, so I hope I still have the results. No results. Anyway, the box gets 34,000 points in Antutu. Next. Alright, so when I start, there are no icons here except the 5 at the bottom, and the status bar is hidden like this. Alright, but you can swipe up to show it. So there is a web browser, Google Play, the list of apps, the internal player, and the settings. So let's go through the settings. Since I have done it on my review on CNX software, I recommend you check it for more details. So I'm using Ethernet right now. My Wi-Fi is working fine. I managed to pair my phone and send some files. Data usage for Wi-Fi on Ethernet. Clicking on Ethernet will always crash. And more, you've got tethering and portable options, Ethernet with a typo, PPPoE, and VPN. I haven't tried anything except Ethernet, which works just fine. And then USB, connect to PC, send a notification, okay, I go through all the menus for people who want to know the details. And sound, you've got PCM, SPDIF pass-through, and HDMI pass-through. And display, There is a cast screen, somebody asked, I haven't tried. Screen scale. Output interface, there is only HDMI, and in HDMI modes you've got a whole bunch of options because this box supports HDMI 2.0. Okay. Okay, that's it for display. Storage. And here, unfortunately, they have two different partitions, and the internal storage for the apps gets filled very quickly. I had some problems and I had to move some apps to the SD card and delete some apps to complete my review. Whoa, what is that? Okay, this is my SD card and this is my hard drive. It's a 1 terabyte hard drive with 4 partitions, and it can detect the NTFS and ext4 partition. exFAT and BetaFS is not working. FAT32 is working on my SD card. Okay, let's go through the languages. So I guess most of them are okay. And are here. Okay. Yes, if you are using an Air mouse, you may want to disable this, otherwise the soft keyboard will show when you use your keyboard. Yes, if you use an Air mouse with keyboard. Okay. Printing should work, but I haven't tried. But device, Android, Lollipop 5.1.1, Kernel 3.10. Accessibility options are there. Developer options were not there. I just had to press 7 times to access this menu. 7 times on the build number, right? Okay, that's all for the options. So I'll show you video playback in Kodi. Yes, and they have some add-ons pre-installed like NaviX, Genesis, so hopefully you won't have problem with customs. Okay, I will play the videos from the hard drive. I will play 4K video at 60 Hz. The famous Big Bug Bunny is H.364. Okay, so I'm not sure you can see the frame rate in XBMC is set to 16 frames per second instead of 60. It's 16, not 60. CPU usage is low, so it's not software decoding, but it's just not working very well. Okay, let me check H.265, that should work as well. Let's go to the girl, Beauty. H.265, this is a 30 frames per second video. Alright, so I think maybe 2 or 3 frames per second. If I go in the live debug, live log of Kodi, they say 8, 11, I think this may not be correct. So 4K videos with Kodi are not working as they should. Okay, exit Kodi. It's always a little slow to exit Kodi on this machine as well. Alright, so let's go to the home screen. Well, it's okay. No. Let's go to the internal player. There is no network storage support apparently, only local storage. Video samples, okay. Big Bug Bunny, 4K H.264 at 60 Hz, that's the one. So at the beginning it looks okay. But after the Big Bug Bunny logo is clearly not up to the task. They need to do some more work to support this. Let's try to skip a bit more. I will show you the options in this player. Okay, so sometimes it looks okay, but most of the time it's not playing at full frame rate. Alright, but if I check the H.265 in this one, is at 30 frames per second, it works very well. Oh, there is no audio because I think I enable pass-through and this video has no audio. Anyway. Okay. So that's all I wanted to show, I think. Let's go back to the home menu and let's power off. This is standby, short press. Oh, not working with the melee. Ah yes, no. So I'm using the infrared remote. On the long press, it will show power off or reboot. So I will power off the device. And I will talk a bit, but you will see it will not work because it will just reboot. So anyway, thank you for watching. I really encourage you to read the review, link in the description below for much more details, and it's rebooting instead of powering off. Alright, thank you for watching, bye bye.